Hi Avantika. So in this class, what I'm gonna tell is that how to use BlueJ and how you can use Java to run your programs, which I received. This is one of the PDF files which you have to do. Okay, so this is PDF file number if you want to just see. This is class 8th week 30 IT. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the very beginning. Okay, I'm gonna open the BlueJ here. Okay, so likewise you will be having the BlueJ in your system, right? Once you open this, what you have to do is, so this is the BlueJ. Okay, so you have to click on new class first. So first of all, how we run programs into Java is using class. Okay, so let's say into this one, first program is print odd numbers from 1 to 10. So in this program, what we're gonna do is we're gonna print the numbers, odd numbers from 1 to 10, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. There are 5 numbers into that. Okay, so how we're gonna do is, let's see, I'll open the BlueJ, I'll create a class, say odd print. Okay, you can name anything of the class. Okay, and click on OK. So you can see one class is created here, right? This is one class. Right click on this and click on open editor. So it will open one editor here. Okay, so what you have to do is, rightly, so it will create a new class for you. Okay, but you don't need any of these, so you can delete this properly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, just note it down with me. I'm gonna create void main. Okay, here if you see, this is class name. Okay, task 1. So this is your class name. Class, you can remove this public as well, it will create no problem. Okay, so our class name is odd print, but in PDF it is task 1. So you can name anything of the class. Okay, after that it is written void main. So same way we have to write void main, then one bracket, open and close. Okay, hit enter, open one bracket and close the bracket. Oh, it will automatically. Okay, so see, I have created one void main into your class. Okay, so this is main. Whenever you will run your application, whenever you will run your code, this void main will be running. Okay, so whatever code you will write into void main, this will run. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna write this piece of code into your system here. Okay, so what it says, for loop. Okay, int one, this is declaration of the variable, int I is equals to 1 colon, this is format. Okay, you cannot change this, so you have to understand that why you are writing this. I will explain this in a little bit while. Okay, then I is equals to I plus 2. Okay, then in next line what I'm gonna write is system dot out, then print ln. This is also a command. Okay, so after writing print ln, sorry, this I made a mistake here. System dot out dot print ln, after this one this will come. Okay, and in this we're gonna pass is I. So what are we doing here? Let me explain. This is a for loop. For loop means this loop will run the time which condition you have provided. So these are the three parameters into this for loop. First one is object initialization. In this, I'm initializing one object saying that I'm declaring I as a 1. So my initial value for the I will be 1. Okay. Second portion is condition, that till when this program will run. So it is saying I less than or equal to 10. Okay, so once this condition satisfied, it will stop. Third line, I'm writing I is equal to I plus 2. So how this is gonna run, let me explain it to you here. Okay, first, before that, I'm gonna compile this. Okay, so you see class compiled, no syntax errors. Okay, so no syntax error I have. Let's say I don't put this semicolon here. Okay, and I try to compile. It will give me errors found in class. Press Ctrl plus K or click link to write to go to the next error. So it is saying, see, here it is saying that error is here, and it is showing that what error is there. It is saying semicolon expected. I will put this semicolon. Then I will try to compile. It is saying no syntax error. Okay. So how this is gonna run? Okay. Let's say first time I'm running my. Okay. That's how I'm gonna do it. I will close this class. Okay. I will open the BlueJ again. It is opened already. I'll right click on this class. See here you can see new odd print. Okay. I will click on this. It is saying odd print one, name of the instance. You can name this anything. Okay. Just click on OK. It will create one instance over here. Right click on this and run this method, void main. Okay. Once I click on this, it will show me the output. See, you see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So so my output is printed on the screen. This is what we wanted. So how this run? Okay, I will clear this. Okay, and I will close this. I will go to again open editor. Okay, I'm gonna explain how this is for loop is working. So first of all, I have I is equals to 1. Okay, my value for the I is set to 1. Once this value is set, okay, it will check that I is equal to 1. It will go to this loop, it will go to this system, and it will out. Like it will print on the screen I is equals to 1. Okay, after that it will check that what is the increment or decrement in the value, what action I am doing on my I. Okay, if I is equals to I plus 2 means what is the value of I now? I is equal to I plus 2. I is equal to 1 plus 2. It will become 3. Okay. Now it will go to this condition that 3 less than equals to 10. So this will satisfy my condition. Yes, 3 is less than 10. Okay. Then it will go to this system.print. Okay. It will print 3 on the screen. Again, it will go for this. I is equal to I plus 2. Now I value will become 5. It will go to this condition to check that condition is satisfying or not. Again, 5 less than equals to 10. It is satisfying because 5 is less than 10, correct? So it will print 5 on the screen. Again, same way, it will go for I is equal to 7. Condition will satisfy, it will print 7 on the screen. Again, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 is less than 10, correct? It will print. Now, last thing, when 9 plus 2, what it will become? 11, correct? So 11 less than 10. No, that is not correct. It is wrong. So then it will not print and it will come to this bracket and my program will shut down. So that's how you can play with this. If you want, what you can do is, if you want to play with this, right? Now this is printing odd numbers, right? What if you want to print only even numbers? Let's say I will start from 2. So my first value will be 2. Okay, I will compile this first. I will try to run this and I will show you the output. New odd print, void main. See, now it is starting from 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, so what if I don't clear this? See, I will close this. I will go to again void main. So this was already printed. Again, it printed. Okay, so it will keep on printing. If I do this, void main again, it will print next to next. So make sure you clear the screen to get the correct output in the next instance. Okay, you just try this. Okay, and if you see, you have many tasks here. Print 5 to 25. Okay, you can try this one. Okay, and if you have any doubts, please let me know. I'll be open to queries.